Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Rubens Comedy Podcast with Joey. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obi.
And I'm Joey.
And down here for the first time in the Aqua Studio, we have upcoming comedian that started with us, and we're proud for him to be here.
Hell yeah.
We have Ruben Martinez.
Thank you guys. Thanks for having me. Oh shit.
And I guess I learned recently we are being called the Crew.
The Crew. Shout out Tim Watson. Yeah. Well, he's never going to see this because he doesn't know technology. But
Yeah.
we'll tell him.
We're gonna smoke signal it to him.
Yeah.
And,
Send a courier pigeons.
if you're watching this or listening, hopefully mine and Joey's show was pretty decent this last Friday.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It was.
No.
I was there.
Oh, yeah, you were there.
I was there.
It happened.
You guys killed it.
Oh, and you guys are... Wait, when are you guys going? Because you and Obi are also going on.
The next show after.
Okay.
Ooh, that's
Is
gonna be fun.
that monthly there?
Yeah, I think it's monthly.
Okay.
For sure.
So keep the lookout because these two are going to be going next. The crew 2x2 decided to get it going. Yeah, funny too. Like I'll even say it on air though. I think my favorite like newer comedian, not even myself. I think it's Ruben. That's my. I love Ruben's stuff, dude. It's funny.
Yeah,
you hit on a lot of stuff that I'm like, that's fucking funny.
You guys mind? I'm introduce myself. I am Haas Comedy Ruben.
Yeah. Yeah, because there was an episode where we were talking about Rubens, and I was like, our Ruben? This is our Ruben.
It's funny. Like when I first started this, I didn't think there was gonna be so many Rubens.
Yeah.
I was thinking like Ruben. I met one other Hispanic Ruben, and that was like in grade school.
Yeah.
And then like I never saw him after the 6th grade.
Whoa. Now they're all comedians.
Yeah, now it's like you got Ruben Ramirez, Ruben B, which both hilarious. Now it's just like, oh man.
Well, just
Now you gotta live up to the fucking name, Ruben.
I know. Right?
you didn't know this last show that we were just on, Joey and I, there was another Hondo and of course another Anthony Hernandez, which is my actual name. So I performed with two of the same, nickname named people.
I'm surrounded by Anthony Hernandez and Hondos.
Hey, you guys gonna take the shot or not?
Yeah, let's take a shot, guys. Salud for, I guess, us being the Crew.
Yeah, and shout out Ruben brought a bottle and decided to bless with us.
Some vodka. See how this goes.
Yep. All right.
That's smooth.
Yeah, it's real smooth.
Vodka. That's vodka for you, all right.
Oh, you had the vodka. We had tequila.
Yeah.
I got vodka in the mixed drink.
I don't know. I can't do vodka shots. I don't know why.
I mean, shots of anything is shots, bro.
No.
I mean, fucking get out of here with that.
I feel like after the age of 15, you shouldn't be drinking vodka.
That's what you bring?
There are people who love vodka out there, though.
It's because we all act like children.
It's the comedian bottle.
Okay.
Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer are the ones that are like
they promote the
make that
Porosos. 2 bears.
Okay.
4 bears.
Actually,
2 bears, 4
Two bears, 1 cup.
2 bears, 1 cup.
Oh, that's pretty good. Like with the mix, it's actually really good.
I got a signed bottle of that by them.
Oh, you
shit,
actually went to
really?
go see them?
Yeah, they think they had like
were they at the liquor store or the
The liquor store.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, they
Because
had the minions.
I missed the bar stop, which looked like fun. They were like bartending at a bar over here in Northside, and
It's crazy because now you see a lot of comics coming out to stores, fucking UFC fighters.
Yeah.
just selling alcohol.
Dude, we should we should just
Bottle
randomly go to a Binny's and just pick a random bottle and act like we're promoting it, and be like, and then we'll just have like people we know. Like I'll have Mary walk in and be like, "Holy shit, is that the hose guys?" And then be like, "Holy shit, Ruben, you're my favorite, dude. Can I get this autograph?"
Someone's just there like, did she just call him hose?
We'll just randomly have some dude in a suit, make it seem like he's like guarding us. Like make sure like
A bodyguard, fake bodyguard.
Some big dude. The dude from motherfucking studios.
Oh, Kane?
Yeah,
have Kane there. Fucking just set him up in a suit.
Motherfucking like 7 feet tall, like this big ass fucking.
That would be funny as hell.
What up, Kane? But Ruben, thanks for stopping by.
And we'll even
Thank you for
lie.
having me.
I'll say we'll even lie and just be like, "God damn it! I said I'm not staying past 3 o'clock."
Just throw a hole.
Fine, I guess I'll sign this one too.
I guess I'll sign this titty.
Yeah.
It's your fiance.
All right, I'll sign that baby's forehead.
It's your fiance.
She just keeps coming back. just going with different comedians. Oh my God, that's Obi? Dude, is that Obi got jokes?
Damn.
Instagram tag.
Oh my God, it's AirTag Ruben.
Going by your jokes. No, but Ruben, you were on our show the last time with at Studio 63. That was our first show. I mean, how did you feel about it?
You know, I always have the same thing. Like even going to the mic of like, why am I going? Why am I doing this? Like that self-doubt creeps in.
No, dude, no self-doubt. Like I said, you're probably my favorite, honestly.
Dude, Ruben threw up.
No, I know.
I had my Slim Shady moment.
Mom spaghetti.
He told me I actually
sober.
thought I was joking at first, but then he's like, "No, I'm serious. I threw up before I got on." I'm like, "Oh,
He's
okay."
like, smell my breath.
A little chunk comes out.
Dude, but Ruben said, I mean, you killed though.
No,
man.
you
It
for
was
sure did.
hilarious.
Yeah.
How did your I think it was cool because like your dad was there. How did he? I know he didn't know what the fuck you were saying. But,
Oh yeah, he didn't understand it.
but was he? I mean, he's got to be like proud to see like everybody laughing. Like you had the crowd
it's
going.
funny because like after that night, after the first time I saw him, he's like, I understood he said something about a porn star. And when I started that joke, I realized like, oh yeah, I'm talking about me watching porn in front of my dad. Like, 'cause even my sister was sitting next to him, and I seen her react like that, like, oh shit,
Yeah, like,
Oh, gross.
right? Ew.
like, now you know why I locked my door. Like, but
bother
When
me
it says
I'm
"do not
cleaning-
disturb," that means "do not disturb."
Don't bother me when I'm cleaning my room.
Jeez, that room's gonna be spotless. He's in there all the time.
Vacuum's on again.
how are you coming out sticky? You're like,
Sweaty as fuck.
just going on the trip. Gotta get back. Gotta back.
How did you feel though? Like afterwards? Because like I said, I mean, I thought because he was saying he was real nervous too, and like both of you guys, I thought when you guys were on the stage, man, like
He was fucking-
I didn't see nerves. You
Yeah.
guys look good.
Cause when you went up, like I was sitting by myself, and I actually sent him a cool video of just like you guys hyping him up.
Yeah.
Like it looked like when the fighters go up to the ring.
Yeah, I seen that.
And then like you guys are just
And you
like,
see
yeah,
me
you
reacting
got
to
it.
Lewis like,
That's-
"Say my fucking song."
That's what I did to you too because I'm like,
Dude, I was
you know
so
what?
pissed about that.
But it was funny because I think I started that actually because I was like, fuck it, like let's get hyped. Like this is our shit. Like we're gonna go up there. It's a home court advantage.
Right,
this is
right.
our shit.
When you said that, when like whole court advantage, I'm like, yes.
Yeah, this is our
Yeah,
place,
like,
man.
Exactly.
Like,
Right.
But
we own it. Sorry, Lewis.
yeah. But before anything, like the nerves were hitting, Honda was up, and I'm like, you know what? Let me use the bathroom now before like anything. Like I don't want to like rush my stuff because I gotta go to the bathroom. And I was there, and it was just kind of like silence of the bathroom, and I'm hearing you telling your jokes, and I'm like, just it hit me like you're fucking next.
You're about to go on stage.
It's like three.
You're about to follow this killer. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, no.
You are 7 minutes from being on stage right now.
It was at that like 3. Like it was like oh, 'cause
You guys had the crowd warmed up pretty good though. I wasn't nervous until they were doing really good, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna go and blow this. I was like, oh fuck.
Nah, but you had a lot of motivation behind you in general,
Well,
like
yeah,
with your audience, right?
Well, yeah, because I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
and
yeah.
all these people I work with, I'm like, great, dude. If I suck, I'm never gonna hear the end of it.
And what worked out to your set also was that you had a lot of, I guess, personal jokes.
Yeah, I threw
like
some
work
stuff in there
jokes,
to
like
make it
work
personal
jokes.
too.
Exactly
yeah,
right.
yeah. Added some names. Yeah.
Yeah.
But there was after you had done the butcher joke.
Yeah.
I was in the bathroom and I was literally just took a piss and then I coughed and I felt it come up
Oh no.
and I'm just like no it's not and I'm like
My spaghetti.
yeah. And I was gonna fight it, but I'm like, no, it's better for it to come out now than later. Like, can I imagine just starting
Oh
out
my
my
God.
joke and just like, kind of like my dad and my sister.
Hi, every guys. I'm Ruben.
What's up, still real?
Anyways, I think I threw up my air tag.
Oh look, my air tag came out.
Remember that for later. But afterwards, I felt that rush because I remember I tried to like high five my dad, but I missed, and then he didn't know I was gonna high five him, so I just kind of like tapped him on the head. And
I killed it, Papi.
Then just walked it to the back where we were, and then everyone's like congratulating me, and I'm just like, I think I did good. Like,
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
you did.
yeah, you for sure,
You
man.
did.
killed it
I
for
thought
sure.
I had a good time watching everybody. I thought everybody did really well. I
Yeah.
thought it was a great show. Like, I feel like the crowd, for the most part, everybody was like paying attention. Like, I thought it went really good for everybody. There was nobody that I was like, damn, that person sucked, or that person. Like, I feel like we all just did pretty
No,
well.
it's not that anyone sucked. It's just that I felt like the crowd was being a little too judgy with people.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, with the old folks,
Yeah.
with the older gentlemen that came on, I felt like a little bit more talking started with them because of how they looked. But it's like, guys, they're all so funny.
Yeah,
You know
they
what I
are
mean?
funny.
Like, give them a chance. Listen to what they have to say. You know what I mean? But eventually, like, yeah, they like brought the crowd back to them because, like,
Yeah.
I can't, because you would have to be like, hey, shh, and I would also be like walking around like, hey, shut up,
Yeah.
shut up,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Shut up.
Eric has a good joke about like the homeowner association.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah,
They're
like-
repping the colors.
Yeah, and it's like that was great, but I feel like it went under notice because a lot of people were talking.
Right, right.
I also like too when he talks about the not King Von. What is it? When it was about the
Oh, the rapper, yeah.
yeah, but when he's like,
Lil
yeah, Lil Durk. But who does he say he's got beef with?
Rondo.
Yeah, that's funny too.
The fact that he knew all that, I think that's what drew the crowd back to him. Like,
Yeah.
especially the
Yeah.
dudes, because they were like, "Whoa, is this motherfucker's talking some crazy rap shit right now?" Yeah. He needs to fucking tell that 36 Chambers joke. I know he's used it for the open mic, but
Yeah.
god damn it, was that funny though too?
Yeah.
Because just seeing him talk about hip hop is funny. You know what I mean?
Because it's unexpected. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
But Ruben, you started around the same time, I guess Joey and I did. I mean, you've been going to a lot of open mics too. I've noticed. I mean, how
Yeah.
are the other open mics?
They're good. I gotta shout out 36 Chambers because it's a real comfortable, chill mic where you can really just come and like just work on something. Where Last Call's good too. I know it's a hell of a drive to get there for 4 minutes, but being there, like shout out Monchi and Val that host it, and it's good. Like it's just like sometimes you just kind of feel like people are just like kind of just like do the set and go.
Yeah,
Right.
We're at 36 is like some people hang out afterwards. You can
Yeah.
just vibe out and just then you get we get part of the raffle.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
yeah. No, I think that's a good benefit to stay. And I know sometimes you got to go because you got
Yeah,
work early
I gotta
and
work,
stuff.
man, yeah.
But outside of that, though, like I feel like I don't know. Like I get it. People want to do multiple mics in a night and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like for me personally, I feel weird if I don't stay and watch everybody. I feel like I'm doing a disservice to the other comics too. Like I
Right.
know it's just an open mic, but like you had to see my set. And I just like to support and be like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? And most of the time it's you guys, and I love to hear what you guys got to say anyways. So I like, yeah, I mean, like I said, 36 Chambers, it feels like it's our place.
It's home. It's home.
It's home. Yeah.
With Sensei Obi.
Yeah, Sensei Obi. Hey.
You are disgrace. 20
Now,
push-ups.
how do you feel about
Why
your?
did you puke, Ruben, son?
Hey, as long as before, not during.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, how was your
Tony with the fuck up eye.
how's your joke writing going?
It's going good. I realized that like in the beginning, I did have the thought of like, hey, I gotta come with new stuff every week.
Right.
Yeah.
And early on, I was just coming up with like new like tidbits and just trying to like solidify because I realized like one of like my better jokes that I feel like I solidified was about like me losing weight.
Yeah.
And like am I gonna finally see my penis again?
Yeah. Yeah, I love that joke.
I feel like
I love that joke.
That joke is so fine tuned that I haven't even done it anymore.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, oh, I could probably bring that one back.
Right.
And
Well,
But that's like a good one to have in the chamber.
No, that's the one.
Of like when
that's
you're
the
on
one where
stage.
yeah, that's the one you're gonna put it when you're on stage and you playing it for a show, bro.
no, yeah.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
Yeah, like it's a it's a
See,
solid
that's your
ass
show
joke.
material now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So me, my process is I do 3 jokes every week. So those 3 jokes, I'm gonna do them on all the open mics.
yeah.
And depending on how they do, and they're either gonna be on the back burner to perfect them, or they're gonna be trash.
Yeah. Oh, that makes
You know,
sense.
because you're not keeping it. You're not giving like you're not keeping every fucking joke you make.
Right.
No,
Oh,
no.
for sure, yeah.
I mean, there's been some, I don't know about you guys, that I've written down and then I thought about it and I'm like, nah, people aren't going to really like that one, so I throw it away.
Yeah. No, then sometimes you're like, oh shit, that shit sounded funnier in my head than
Yeah, right.
out loud and shit.
Like sometimes I got to remember just because I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it's necessarily funny to a lot of people.
Right.
So I've been doing that, but kind of like what you were saying too, though. The thing that I noticed is like, I think before, like I would same thing. I would only do new stuff, but then I started thinking, I'm like, man, the tweaking is what really makes the joke good.
Of course.
So when I do the one joke that maybe everyone heard, when I tweak it, but what the fuck are you looking at, Ruben? Huh? You're staring like behind me.
Motherfucker, I'm looking at you.
No, you were staring behind me.
There's a fish behind Joey. You're like,
I know. I got worried for a second. I was like,
is he making fun of him and shit? Like,
I got
doing,
worried.
like-
I was like, dude, do I need to be worried? What's going on?
They're making he's gay behind you in like
right.
fish form.
Yeah, right. That's what dude, it's weird because
the crew from Finding Nemo.
he would like glance at me, but then he would be like staring through my soul. I'm like, dude, what are you looking at?
That's funny.
Yeah, so I like to tweak jokes.
No, but even if you do the tweak, of course you want to try it on stage to see if the tweak works or not.
No, right. That's what I'm saying, and that's what I'm learning because I used to think every time I got up there, it had to be something new, but then I'm like, it doesn't. Because I can figure out what little things I could do to change to make it better.
Right.
So, like, that's what I think I've learned recently is, like, don't be afraid to use that same one till you get it perfect, and then you keep it in the back chamber. So then if something's going apart, if I'm doing a show, something's falling apart, be like, hey, did you guys hear this one?
See, also, this last open mic, I learned right away, too, because I'm so much more comfortable that I started to fuck up a joke real bad because I forgot to say something.
I thought you were gonna start crying the way he was going.
I forgot something. I was like, fuck, I was supposed to say this. And after that, I got to the point where I'm like, all these guys are comfortable enough here. They know I'm fucked this joke up. So I was like, fuck it, next joke. And that's exactly what I said. I'm like, fuck this joke. Let's go to the next joke. Because I already knew what I wanted to say next. The joke that I fucked up on, I'm working on. I'm trying to perfect it because I know I can make it funny. I just got to make sure I got it right.
Yeah.
My eye's been fucking with me the whole time.
Yeah, if your eyes fucked up, you can't work on your comedy.
Well, no. My eyes been fucking with me, so like I've been dealing with trying to like make it feel better.
Today, Junior.
Yeah, right. So that night I was all fucked up, and I'm like, I know what I want to say, but it wouldn't come out the way I wanted it to. So I was like, fuck this joke. Let's go to a joke that I know I've said before. I think just one time, and I memorized it to the core, and it came out perfect again. So I was like, awesome. I think I might use that, a future show possibly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, let's try it again in another open mic, like Ruben said, to see if it works somewhere. Because I don't think I've tried it anywhere else. I've only did it twice at the studio. So I want to try it somewhere else, see if it gets a couple laughs.
So, has your eye been fucking with your erectile dysfunction?
Yes. Oh, no, it always goes up, bro.
It made it better.
Yeah. It made it better.
I can get hard now.
I was like,
But yeah, like the first month and a half of just going to 36 chambers, I told myself like, all right, get a solid 5.
Yeah.
Just something that I want to take to other mics. And when I did that at first, the first other mic I went to was Last Call, and I got there and I tried new stuff out that just wasn't hitting.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, cool, go to the shit that does work.
Yeah.
And that didn't hit either.
Oh.
And then that's when I realized, like, oh, you're not working on these things enough.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
also,
they're like they're not, I don't want to say foolproof, like, but there's something in here, but you haven't tweaked it or worked on it enough that you can take it somewhere else and be like, all right, cool, like
that makes sense.
this is like, it's not that it's nothing, it's just like you thought this was something more than what it was.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
because
So you gotta
haven't-
like change it a little bit. Maybe do some things.
so that's
yeah.
when they hit me like, all right, well, stop trying to come up with new stuff. Solidify the stuff that you do have like ground on.
Yeah.
Like there's a foundation for it, and then once you like fully cover those on, take it more other places.
Yeah, which I mean that's a good, and that makes sense. Like that's a smart strategy. Yeah, I always think about too. Like the other thing too is like crowds, because I'm like new. I still haven't seen like how different the crowds can be, and how maybe we hit here and then get fucking booed here. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
Like,
See, this is what I was going to... Well, first, I got to ask Obi, too, but I'm going to say...
Sensei.
Well, let me ask you now. Have you noticed other crowds that like either more white, more black, more Mexican, and
more Asian.
or that have you had to change any jokes for certain that or take or not say certain jokes for that type?
Yep.
Okay, now what have you changed and for what crowd?
For white people.
Okay, that's what I was thinking too. Go ahead.
Because they you know the baby back baby backpack joke
Yeah.
that I have. I kind of changed it. I don't really reference to any kind of nationality.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Do you just say baby backpack?
Yeah, baby
Okay.
backpack. Pretty
Do you
much.
keep the
Should
same
have said
punchline?
Venezuela.
Same punchline.
Get them dang Venezuelans out of here. They stand up and they're like, you goddamn babies and backpacks. Yeah.
That's how you won the
Well,
crowd
yeah.
over.
Yeah, right.
Fucking started a riot.
This guy knows what he's talking about. I'm not giving no goddamn baby $20 for Hershey's.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, there's that you have to just read the room. Black people, same shit.
Gotcha. Oh, also, I want to say something, but Ruben, real quick, throw your social media out there. If you want anybody.
Oh
to follow at the
yeah,
moment.
yeah. You know, it's funny. When I first showed up, I was like, my page was private, and then I noticed
Mine
before
is.
that.
Mine still is, and I just like, if someone follows me, I'd be like, no, fuck you. I don't know you.
And then even before that, I would just post a bunch of like accident videos. It's R Martinez 1293. Just if you want to see just a bunch of accidents.
or if he has any upcoming shows, because if he
Oh,
does, you got to go check him out.
Yeah,
yes.
I know I threw your guys' shows coming up.
Yeah, I really
Yeah, I
appreciate
saw it.
that,
Yeah, I
man.
appreciate
I
that.
You guys
really
killed it.
appreciate
You guys
that.
killed it that day. It was-
Yeah, we did good.
Yeah.
No,
We did
All
good.
three of you
Yes,
motherfuckers killed it.
No, stupid. We're talking about the show that happened that hasn't happened.
oh, right. This is what I was gonna say, because
The future is now.
that show, I guess, while we're recording, we haven't done it yet. But I was gonna say, like, I'm gonna check out the crowd per se and see if it's more either white, more Mexican. Because if it's more white, I'm gonna nix the cholo voice. Know what I mean? And no. I'm still gonna do the inner voice, but I'm not gonna do it cholo.
But you see,
what I mean?
No, the inner cholo voice is what's funny
Yeah.
though, because
Yeah.
like if you
But-
say like
but-
who's Mendez, like that's not gonna make any sense. No, dude.
No, but I'm not gonna even do that. I'm gonna leave that part out as well, because I can't throw in Martinez Mendez if they're gonna be like, what?
I still
You know
think
what
it's
I mean?
funny. No, I still think it's funny
Because
though.
it's funny.
Because that hits more for a Hispanic
Because
crowd.
it rhymes.
yeah.
Right, I would still leave it in there. I don't think you should tweak it too much to the point where
No,
I get
all I was gonna do is just say that.
what I'm gonna
I was
do-
like, dude, go up to that bar. You know what I mean? I was gonna do the white voice.
Well, because this is like a newer. Well, that might be kind of funny.
This is what I'm saying,
Okay,
Joey.
fine,
Fuck.
maybe.
Well, even then,
I mean, because
feel
I'm
like,
I'm not changing. I'm probably not going to change much for this set. 'cause
No,
it's so
I don't.
soon.
Yeah, right.
But
that was the only thing that changed. Go ahead, Ruben.
Yeah.
But even one thing, like with the thing that I like about comedy is like you don't have to like the basis of what the joke is. You don't really have to be from it. You can see the other side of it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
that's a good point.
So if say it is a bunch of white people, they're gonna look at you and you do the cholo voice. Like they might think it's funny in the sense like not that they understand it, but it's like we've heard that voice.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
like
I
or
heard
we expect you that's how you
Yeah.
think because they're gonna
See, that's
project
funny,
their
too.
stuff
Yeah.
onto like you.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
So-
okay, maybe
Like,
I
if anything, I would
maybe continue
feed-
the cholo
Yeah.
voice, but leave out the Martinez.
Here's what I would
like,
do.
It's like
Or keep it in there for the 3 Mexican
I
comics that are in
say,
the back.
I say, feed into the Mexican voice and be the very stereotypical voice that some suburban mom somewhere,
Right.
some white lady,
No, 'cause, yeah,
from
When I start
who knows?
speaking, you would think, oh, he's gonna speak with an accent, but then I start speaking, you're like, I don't hear any accent.
Right, so that would be funny. Like,
I got
imagine
you.
that.
Okay.
Like,
Huh?
I would feed into the stereotype and be like,
Okay,
this is
maybe,
what you probably think I would have.
Because either way, I was gonna do the white voice, but like, dude, go to that bar, get yourself another tequila pineapple, and slam that.
He's not one of
You know what I
us.
mean? Right. You know?
It's like one
Goddamn
of those,
tequila.
like, you could hear like Gabriel Iglesias do his like jokes about being fat, and you don't have to be fat to get those jokes.
Right.
Yeah,
I guess.
You know what I mean?
You're,
Like,
you're
it's a
right.
good point.
You're right.
And you could think about it in the sense of like, oh, I've seen fat people and thought that about them.
Right.
You know, like, and that's what's funny about comedy.
Okay. All right. I guess you talked me into it. Sure. All right. I'll keep
Yeah, I don't think I would tweak it too hard, man. I think
'cause
Well, that's all it was. It was just gonna be the voice. That's all it was.
Nah,
you're not a white guy.
Next video is like, I should.
Why would your inner voice be white?
Yeah. I know, right? The night I'm doing it, and they're looking at me like this motherfucker.
Hey, no, the night, no, he's gonna be up on stage and be like, "Oh, don't go to the bar and get another drink." Be like, "No, dude, he went full Asian."
You go to a bar and get another sake.
Sensei Ovi.
I'll say this, Joe. You are a killer with the voices.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
I was
that.
listening to the one where you guys talked about like the one you record on Saturday after the show.
Oh, okay,
You guys had hit me up, be like, "Hey, Obi's out of town. Do you guys want to come?"
Oh, yeah. What I call you?
And then I was listening to it, and then you did Obi's voice, and then I wasn't watching it. I was listening to
Fuck
it.
you.
I legit checked my phone. I was like, I thought they said he wasn't gonna be there.
You know what's funny? I be hitting people at work with different voices too. Though, like, there's this one tall black dude. He's so funny, man. But like, I've literally used his voice to like get in the door in the back, and they'll think he came in, and they'll be like, "They're like, no, I called medical today. He's not here." And it's so funny. I nail it every
Did you
time.
just admit you do black voice?
Cut.
What am I?
But
It's like, oh, is that Mr. Johnson?
Why is it gotta be Mr. Johnson?
Ray.
It's the most
I'm just trying to
used
get
one.
I'm just trying to get the heat off of me.
I'm Mexican. It's cool.
Is that
But anyways,
is that Tyreek?
Hey, so let everyone know too. So like, what got you into comedy?
yeah. What made you get on that stage?
Yeah.
the love of comedy, honestly. Like, growing up, I watched a lot of it just because it's funny. So I grew up like in like a little village, you know, back when it used to be like real shit. So my parents were always worried about just me being out. So yeah, I kind of lived like sheltered, like just kind of hung out. Like there wasn't a lot of like kids on the neighborhood either, like because I lived like on 23rd and Ridgeway. So there wasn't just a lot of kids playing outside. So I spent a lot of time like on the internet. And like the first two comedians I saw ever were like Dane Cook and Carlos Mencia.
Nice.
Yeah.
I actually like Carlos Mencia though. I know people shit on him, but it was funny.
Yeah. Dane, for sure. Dane got himself to a crazy level of fame through his comedy. Carlos also, until we realized what he was doing. Poor guy. But I mean,
treating people like shit.
Yeah.
I mean, he did it, bro.
Shower,
The sad part is that to this day he still won't admit it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's
when
the
it's
worst
like,
part.
bro.
But at that time, like you had Mind of Mencia, like it was fun.
This is what I'm saying. He got himself to a spectacular level of fame. And then Joe's like, why is this dude so famous for stealing jokes? And we're like, what?
Yeah, that's when it all kind of fell apart.
And you're like, he's not even Mexican. I'm like, oh,
That's what threw me off. That's what threw me off.
Dude, honestly, too, I was like, wait, he's not Mexican.
he's Honduran. Yeah.
But I still remember the day I fell in love with like stand up because I was waiting for the Royal Rumble to start. And it was one of those, I was just excited. Like, I was a teenager, so I'm just like, you know how you used to get too excited for fucking things that you just couldn't think of other shit?
Especially wrestling, for sure.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And
Sweaty
it was-
guys.
yeah, right.
Dude, everybody got hyped for wrestling, okay?
Yeah.
Sweaty or not.
I didn't.
You never a wrestling
Really?
guy?
Nah.
WWE, WCW, none of that
Dude,
shit?
only when
They
I
were
was like,
oiled.
only when
Fucking
I was,
NWO?
only when I was like,
That's my
6 years
basketball.
old, dude.
My basketball teams is our basketball team is NWO. We have the New
Oilers?
World Order, but it says of basketball.
The
Yeah.
Oilers?
The LWO? Latin World Order? Come on, dude.
Nah, dude, the only motherfuckers I
Tell me you're
remember
gay without telling me you're gay.
was Hulk Hogan, the British Bulldog.
Right?
But that's all the era I remember.
Keep going. Tatanka.
That's all the era.
Yokozuna.
Papa Chango.
Come on. I'm surprised. Dude, everybody, like, it's funny. I go in and out of it. So, like,
Nah, I
I'm
never-
Razor Ramon.
See, after,
That's the
after,
best way to watch it.
After
yeah,
they
I
did-
feel like, but I like it too because I'll come back and all of a sudden someone from my era will come back and I'm like, holy shit, you know what I mean? Like,
But that's the thing. Like after that era died, the era of me watching wrestling died with it.
It's because he had kids, that's why.
Nah, motherfucker, that was in the that was in the 90s, bro.
oh, I get it.
Exactly, 'cause he had kids, that's
I got it. Lucha Libre.
Nah,
That's what the LWO was for, bro.
that shit is actually fun, bro. I went to a Lucha Libre fight.
I'm convinced those Mexican wrestlers are the most athletic people I've ever seen in my life. But like from a fucking dude,
They
when it
had
comes
the-
to like
they had a-
jumping,
they had-
spinning, and doing shit in the air,
It's crazy because they had dad bods.
Yeah. No, that's serious. That's true.
He's right. He's right.
And none of them oiled up, bro.
I used to think like the Hardy Boys were hardcore, and then I started seeing some of these dudes in masks, and I'm like, bro, they're doing like 360s in the air.
Yeah, the
fucking-
skeleton dude.
Yeah.
The fucking other dude with the fucking horns, or if they're the same thing or whatever. The little midgets even too fucking go
What's
crazy.
the guy now? No, the guy too and his brother. Penta.
So it's crazy because I went to a wrestling match in Mexico, right?
Told you.
There was a gay dude.
Oh, the one that kisses.
There was motherfucker was
it Tripla?
he would fucking flip him over and hump him like.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's
what
fucking
the fuck?
hilarious.
They find a way to make it sexual.
Yeah.
They really
all
do.
the fucking time, dude.
Yeah.
And then this guy's on top of them, and he's over here grinding them. And I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? How is this shit?
I'll be like, this is why I stopped watching wrestling.
This
Dude.
gay shit.
Now, when I think of like sexual, I'm like, dude, Stacey Keebler, Trish Stratus.
Oh no,
Yeah,
Oh,
back
my
in the day,
God.
right?
They
the
had
puppies.
these dudes just
showing
hump,
boobs.
like,
Hey, that's when they used to show boobs though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Now, were you watching
When
the
they
pay-per-view
stop-
events too? Oh, no,
Yeah,
you're,
yeah.
you're a lot younger than us, huh? How old are you?
I'm 32.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so I'm not
yeah,
that much
well,
older.
man, okay. So you got to see like
We're close in age.
yeah. So you got to
You
see like
guys
the
are
cage match and shit between like Mankind and Undertaker.
Oh no, I saw that was like I saw that like I mean I saw it eventually. I didn't
Oh,
see,
okay.
like,
Oh,
when
no, I seen that.
I was
live.
more like Stone Cold Rock eras when I was
You
really
see,
into
I got
it.
into it late, so I watched like
you
after.
got rock hard after you saw Stone Cold?
I did.
So then,
still
when
hard.
So when did you start watching then?
05, 06.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
so like I think the first storyline that I paid attention to was when John Cena was stabbed in the nightclub.
Oh yeah, I
And,
remember it.
and I believed it. Like
oh shit!
Ruben's like, guys,
I thought they couldn't
guys
see him.
got stabbed.
I remember legit telling my mom, like, did you watch the news? Is there any update on John Cena? And she's like, who the fuck is that? And I'm just like,
He's always saying they can't see him.
I'm
How
like,
did he get stabbed?
You're talking about you don't know who the United States champion is? Like, no, they found out he just went to like film the Marine. Yeah. And I was like, oh, okay, oh, fuck all this then.
Wait, sorry. So back to your
Dude,
story.
it's basically a novella.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
that's what
for
makes it funny.
That's all it is.
Like-
South Park made fun of that too.
Yep.
But no, but go ahead. So you're right. So you grew up
So-
watching wrestling. Go ahead. What else?
So Comedy Central was having like a marathon of like stand-up specials.
Oh, nice.
And like it's one of those like I want to keep my mind off of it. So the first special I saw that was outside of Dane Cook was Dave Attell's
Oh hell yeah!
Miserable.
Yes.
And I loved it.
Was it
Yeah.
the uncensored one? Did you watch the uncensored one?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Because
Yeah.
I remember that like on Saturdays they would have like 2 hours of like uncensored stand up.
Yeah.
It had to be-
that was the best.
I think it was after 11 or midnight. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was some kind of late hour. Yeah.
When they would
Yeah.
show uncensored, right?
And then so I watched that and just even him walking up to the stage, I was like, he does like magic tricks as he's going up there. Like he has the girl like touches like his like where like his dick is or whatever, and then the rabbit comes like a stuffed rabbit comes out. And then like just Dave Attell is like
Punchline king, bro.
Yeah. And just at the time, like, you know, he was kind of like on the edgy offensive stuff. So like a teenager like me enjoyed.
I was gonna say, did you ever watch his show Insomniac?
No, I
you,
didn't.
Yeah, you see, now I used to watch even that too, as I think maybe fucking a teenager, if that's the case, where he would be going to like local bars. And I didn't know who he was. I didn't even know he was a comic until I seen his 30-minute thing, and I was like, oh. That's the guy from fucking the Insomniac show. And then later I learned he's now probably one of the most OG New York looked up to comic, you know, ever.
I went to New York and I tried to go.
Really? Nice.
Yeah, it was like 2-3 years ago, and I wanted to get tickets to the Comedy Cellar.
Yeah.
I couldn't get any for the main room, but I got for like the other room they had. And they make you put your phone in like a mail envelope, so you can record anything or whatever. And right as we did that, Dave Attell walked by.
Nice.
And I'm just like, I gotta take a picture with him. But our shit was already in the envelope. And I'm like, oh, well, fuck that photo then. Like, but I do remember I went to the bathroom and like I didn't know where to stand. And I just felt someone like, hey, buddy, like line's back there. And I looked over and it's fucking Dave Attell. And I'm like,
No.
I don't know what the fuck to say to you. All I said was like, all right, sorry. But yeah, that's what got me. Then I watched a lot of like sketch groups. Like I don't know if you guys ever know like the Whitest Kids You Know.
Oh yeah.
I watched a lot of that.
The Whitest Kids You Know?
Yeah.
You've
Why
never
does
seen
sound
that?
familiar, yeah. Was it a TV show?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's like a skit thing.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought so.
You ever watch hear a movie called Miss March?
I don't think
No,
so.
that I've never.
Yeah,
known.
I think I seen the movie.
Yeah, they wrote that.
Okay.
Oh,
Two
okay,
guys like
okay.
it's about a like two high school friends senior prom. One of them like he's gonna lose his virginity to his girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
And they like practice
They're
abstinence.
prom and his fucking something happened to him.
He falls down the stairs.
Oh
And,
shit!
like he's in a coma for I think like 4 years, and wakes up to find out his girlfriend's like the centerfold for Playboy.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Fuck,
Yeah.
I think I might have seen that.
But
Yeah.
the two guys that started were the main guys from the
Okay, right.
No.
It was those douchey like comedies and shit.
Yeah,
I know what
yeah,
you're saying,
yeah.
right.
It is. The ones that like they're probably like cult classics that no one's
Yeah.
ever seen.
Right.
Like a road trip. You ever seen that? one?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Ed Wilder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They
yeah.
were. But
Euro trip.
yeah.
Euro trip. that was
Scusi,
funny. Yeah,
scusi.
scusi.
My baby takes the cheese. But yeah, just watching a lot of comedy that like I always knew I wanted to try it. Just never had like I remember the first things I wrote were just kind of like the old school like comedians like what's the deal with like just that shit. And I'm
Yeah,
thankful that I never found the mic then, because I think if I'd done it then with the stuff that I wrote I would have been like I'm never doing that. But I watched a lot of like old stuff too, like Lenny Bruce.
Okay, yeah, Bruce for sure.
Yeah. What so what was the final push, man? Like what was like when you were like, you
Let's
know
go.
what? I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Like back in 2023 I was like, that's the thing, like, so before, like most of my life my mom would cut my hair,
yeah.
and then I finally like started going to a barber because I was gonna be a godfather.
Uh-huh.
And I started going to the same barber, and then he's like, hey, we're hosting an open mic, like it's open for poetry, rap, music, whatever you want to do. And I'm like, all right, cool, like I'll go. I had like a type 5 I had been working on like just mentally for 6 years.
Yeah.
And I went and I did that, and I'm like, it went well.
Yeah.
I think it's like the first like 5 I did at studio at 36 Chambers. And yeah, they're like, oh, you're good. And I'm like, you should go to more mics. And this is when I didn't know how many mics there were.
Yeah.
I was just
right.
like, oh, they're fucking hard to find. Like,
Dude, man, same though. I feel the same
Yeah.
way. Like I didn't realize how many there are until we're doing it now.
yeah. Then first day, Obi told me like, hey, like, have you heard of any other spots? I'm like, no. I figured like, I don't know. He showed me the page where you could find all the mics.
Yeah.
And so I did that, sat on it for like 2 years, and then Alyssa had told me about shout out Alyssa about 36 Chambers, how you were going to start hosting the mic. I'm like, cool. Went, just felt like the rhythm of it, and I'm like, you see, like I should have like, it's one of those like I should have been doing this,
Yeah.
you know?
He knows Chris, right?
Yeah, I met him. He was there for the first.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, because you were talking like you actually knew him, and I was like, oh, I thought you knew him before that too. Okay.
no, I
Okay,
met
so
him,
just
yeah.
because of the night. All right, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, and it's crazy too because like you were saying how like initially you felt like sometimes you're up there you're like, oh, I don't know if I have the confidence, but when you're on stage, dude, you have like probably the best confidence. I feel like.
Oh, thank you, because I don't
Like,
feel it.
yeah, well, and that's what's crazy. That's why, like, every time you say that, I'm like, dude, it's crazy because I swear to God, like, when I see you up there, dude, it seems like you've been doing it forever, and it also seems like, yeah, dude, I know I'm good at this. Like that's when when I first saw you at the open mic. Like, I swear to God, I was like, dude, this guy's like confident as shit. And then when you said that, I'm like, what the fuck?
He got
Like,
balls of steel.
dude, I'm telling you. But just the way that like your stage presence, along with like, you're the first new comic that I saw, like, not only like, I don't know how to explain it, like I said, you had like an aura, but you also had like the way you like looked, like you looked into the crowd, like you were doing. I'm like, damn, like I legit, like before I did mine, I was like, okay, I gotta do like what he's doing. I gotta make sure I'm looking out there, because like you're one of the main people I saw that like you look around and you're like, I'm like, damn, he's new and he's like killing that shit. I'm like, I gotta do that.
It's funny because most of the time I'm looking out the window.
I remember you saying that, but it was like, but when I see you doing it, I feel like you're looking at me. I feel like you're looking at everybody. So it's like,
I'm looking out the window, and my mind's like, you looked out too much out the window. And then I look to my left, and I'm like, all right, cool. They acknowledge them. Then it's like, you've been looking here too long. Have I gotten the light yet? So now it's like, now I'm just staring at Obi. Look out the window again.
You fooled the shit out of me because, like I said, you definitely, like, whether you feel it or not, you absolutely have like a confidence when you're up there. Like seeing you up there, like I for sure when I first saw your open mic set, I swear to God, I was like, oh, this guy must have been doing it for a while. And then it was literally like a week before I started mine. I'm like, holy shit, dude! Like. This guy, I feel like he knows what he's doing already. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
so that's good, man.
I was saying
about like both of you guys, like all of you. Like, it's just one of those like especially with like since we kind of started around the same.
Yeah.
It's always like, oh man, like these guys have been doing it for a while, and it's just
that was the first note I took from you, Joey. I was like, when after my first time up there, I was like, what do I need to do to improve what I was doing on stage or my stage presence? He said, look more at the crowd. So now I've noticed. I'm looking directly at the crowd, and I'm actually making eye contact with people sometimes, or like women or whatever. And I'm almost like talking to someone sometimes, or I'll look over, and if I hear a laugh over here or anything, I'll try to look over, and acknowledge them. I'm trying to make sure I'm doing a lot more looking towards the crowd. But
your nerves have gotten so much better too, because the first one you were very like look down, but then you'll like glance up for a second. Now you don't do that anymore.
No, yeah.
No, you
I
definitely
try to stay focused. And again,
look how good you've gotten with there's noise. And remember had it had been our first show, right?
You're like, oh, look at there motherfuckers doing putting ice in another bucket.
Right. Right. That's how hyper focused he was. Yeah. Now things can happen around him, and he's fine.
Well, because I
cool.
try to teach because.
I know, and you've done good. That's
because there was I don't know, it was like my third or fourth time up there.
I gave him a compliment. You got to cut that out.
Yeah, it was like my third.
I don't want our viewers thinking anything
on the open mic, and Kyle walked by to talk to Lewis about the phones that were recording at one point.
Resting red face,
and it just threw me way off of what I was saying the one time, and I was like, get back to it. I remember telling you about this, and then I'm like, I can't let something little like that fucking throw me off. So I just learned to just.
But since that moment,
exactly.
I feel like that's what you've done.
Exactly,
you've been able to avoid, like if something happens, you're still doing your thing.
I'm in the zone.
Yeah.
Auto zone.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm proud of us, damn it.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm proud of us for sure. And it's cool to hear some of the, like Tim even said, he's like, man, you guys are all like really good, man. Like, he's like, and all you guys, I'm like, we pretty much started around the same time, and they just like, no one believes, you know what I mean? Like, and dude, you guys were the first two. Us together, I was the first three. Like, that's a lot, dude. You got to set a tone, man. Like, if you come out shitty, if I come out shitty, but I felt like we came out fucking,
rolling.
And it was cool. Shout out to us, man.
All guns are blazing.
Yeah.
You know what, Obi? Like, I got a question. Like, what's the progress?
Are you gay?
Seen from us? Go ahead. Like, what's the progress you've seen like from us? Like, what's something that you feel is notable from each one of us to be like, oh, like when like say me, I started like, oh, he should do this, and did you see that progress, or like what's something you seen like different, like because you probably watched all of us.
Well, like I always said, like,
oh wait, like you guys, what you saw without your contacts on.
Hey Ruben, Ricky liked them.
Yeah, he did.
No, he loved them, bro.
Anyways, shout out Ricky. Anyways, like I told you guys need to just slow your motherfucking roll. Like, I felt like before you guys were just rushing through the fucking jokes. I was like, you see, the open mics is different from the actual show, because in the open mics, not everybody's paying attention to your joke.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody's in their own world. Mm-hmm. Everybody's doing their own thing. Mm-hmm. Maybe concentrating on their own shit, or maybe they are paying attention, and maybe you're not funny, but you gotta just like where you do your punchlines, you gotta expect the laughter there. Yeah. If there's no laughter, you gotta still take a pause to reset for the next joke. So you reset for the next joke. Then after that, it's like new, bro. It's like, okay, they didn't laugh at that one. Fuck it. Let me throw this one out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I feel like now you guys are like getting it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because you guys did what I said happened, right?
Yeah.
So it was gonna, because I knew it was gonna happen, because I know you guys are fucking funny, and I knew that fucking joke, because you were like, you guys before your fucking before your sets, you gotta, I'm gonna do this one, and I'm gonna do that one, and I'm gonna do this one, and I'm gonna do that one, and I was like, hell yeah, go with that, and then I was like, hell yeah, these motherfuckers are gonna kill it, but you guys gotta wait for the fucking people to finish laughing, so you go to your next joke.
Yeah, and that's something that, like, open mics that
It doesn't teach you.
No, but that's also something that I realized I've done a couple times. I'll say my joke, and then, like, people start laughing, and I don't give them a chance to finish laughing, and I go right into my next thing.
Yeah.
So it's funny, like, you, and then shout out K-Flow, Kevin. Kevin actually called me, too, before the day before, and he said that exact same thing that you just said. He said, look, it was your first show. Don't let the nerves make you go fast and keep going. Just stick to what you're doing. He's like, remember the pauses. And I'm like, damn, like, you and Obi both say that. I'm like, it was, like, honestly, that was the biggest, best advice, because I think if I didn't hear somebody say it, I would have fumbled more. And I would have, like, as you're laughing, would have been like, well, I'm going to the next one. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's okay to give, like you said, have that pause. Even if there's not a ton of laughs, reset, like, yeah, that was great advice from you, and shout out from K-Flow, because he called me and said the same thing.
Yeah.
Even when you guys had Medi on.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Medi,
I think you said, like, oh, watch me bomb, and he's like, you can't. Like, people are coming to laugh.
Right.
Like, no one's coming here to be like, this guy fucking sucks. Like, you truly have to suck to bomb. Like,
that's yeah. I mean, I feel like, you know, like I said, unless it's like a weird, you're in a room, you just don't read it at all,
Right, or your
like,
first joke's like super racist or something. I mean, like, how are you gonna lose the crowd right away? You know what I mean? But I mean, but you know what? There are some people that just go to shows and just eat shit, though. Yeah, you know what I mean? And
but I think sometimes I bring up one of the first shows at studios that, like, we saw Obi. Like, I felt like all those comedians were putting out really good shit.
Yeah, and
it was just the crowd wasn't good. There was one guy that was, like, heckling being stupid. Them fucking Polish bitches I always bring up that I can't stand. Like, it felt like those people were not there to have a good time.
I see.
And I don't know if it was because it was, like, the first show and it was still kind of, like, unexpected or whatever. There was a lot of, like, you know, unknown.
Right.
But some of those people sucked, dude. And I'm like, you could have put out the best jokes in the world, and they were just like,
they weren't getting it.
Yeah, no, it just wasn't happening. So,
and that's what I'm trying to mentally prepare for too.
Shut the fuck up. Ruben's gonna talk.
And I was gonna say too, like, like, a lot of people have the wrong idea with, like, what a comedy show is supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like, I've done the mistake of taking dates to comedy shows, and they want to, like, add to the joke and stuff, and it's like, no, shut up. Like,
right.
Like, shut up, and it's just like,
I'm not taking you as another date.
Exactly. It's like, oh, this was a mistake. Like, and it's funny because, like, we'll go to the game, and that's when you want to be quiet.
Yeah.
And it's like, right. No, this is what you had on more.
Hey, you know what? I have noticed during certain comedy shows, or in general, for whatever reason, it's usually the women that want to get loud. You know what I mean? They want to be like, woo, or ha, or just get crazy for whatever, and you're like, ha ha, all right.
My bitches.
Okay. All right, you thought that was funny.
You know that's right.
Okay, I know you know that was funny. Now keep it down.
Or the one that gets you the most, when it's like, you say something like, and then they just call out their friend.
Yeah.
That's like, oh, like, you ever get too drunk and, like, Jennifer, and it's like, all right, like you're interrupting the show and you just outed your friend. Like, what the shit? Like,
dude, I got so many things, like, in my pocket though. Like, if someone heckles, like, I'm ready, dude. Yeah. I'm so ready to go. Like, I'm just gonna.
You know
upload.
what? I think that's one thing I have to.
I think I would thrive.
I have to experience first in order for me to, like, learn from it. Like, because I wouldn't know what if someone just started heckling me. I'd be like, what? I might even start getting pissed. But
no, you know what? Shout out D Brady. Same show. That guy was heckling. Dude, he just came out and, like, he started doing his set, and then he just went into, like, 7 minutes of roasting the fuck out of this dude that wouldn't shut up, and it was so fucking funny. I'm like,
but he prepared for that, though.
No, well, he didn't know the guy was going to be.
Well, I thought you said he's seen it the whole time.
Yeah,
but that's still on the fly. You got to go out there and do it now. Like, it's not like.
I mean, if I see some guy heckling, I could always be like, all right, I'm gonna bust this guy's balls the whole time while I'm up there. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like.
But then again, D Brady is on his own level too. You know, he's making his way up there too.
Oh yeah.
Shout out D Brady. But go ahead.
I already shouted him out, man. Fuck you.
Oh, I want to do it too. Go ahead.
Yeah, but that's somebody else that So I started before he did.
Yeah,
and when he did, he said his first set that I seen, he was like,
right through it,
like he was talking fast as fuck. Like it's like
he was nervous. Yeah,
he was like rapping, bro.
Yeah.
And I told his ass, I was like, hey man, you need to he was outside and I talked to him. I was like, hey, bro, you need to slow down. You need to wait for this shit. And then he's like, the next one, he thanked me. He's like, hey, man, you're right. All that shit. So
Yeah.
that's another motherfucker, you know?
It's been cool that you've been doing it a little longer than us because, dude, honestly,
I'm
a lot
so
of the shit
fortunate
I've
for
learned.
that. I love the fact.
Dude,
that-
I swear.
Shout out
because-
Obi, man.
Yeah, shout out Obi for sure.
honestly.
Not the
He
one.
knows
Not
it.
when he wears the color contacts. but
yeah, no, I don't know that. I don't know when he's doing that.
no, but seriously though, like,
Hey, my wife likes that shit, bro. Fuck y'all.
yeah, well, your guy friends
Put the
don't.
contacts on.
Dude, I don't care what she says. We don't like it.
And Ricardo.
He's like, Olga, are you in the mood? She's like, only if you put the contacts. on.
yeah, right.
For real, right?
Damn those contacts.
Yeah, I still remember when he first walked in. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong?
I love
Why is he pretty?
Why is he pretty?
Why is he pretty
all
right
of a
now?
sudden? All right.
No, but it is awesome. Like, you've been like huge, man. I think for all three of us, like, just kind of like you got to get your ass kicked, so we don't have to.
No, I mean, like,
Always like, never do this because it happened to me. I'm like, cool, don't gotta have that happen.
Right. Yeah.
It's like laying out the prison rules for us.
Yeah, for sure.
don't drop the soap.
Right.
Unless
I don't
you
wanna
wear the
get-
color contacts.
I don't want to get R-worded.
R-worded. I don't want sex I didn't ask for.
I don't want to get retarded.
Oh, that guy's going to hell.
Come on, man. Jokes.
Jokes, man.
We all had jokes.
Real quick too, I'll say last question. We'll say at least what I always like to ask, like, what would be your idea of like success in comedy? And it
Yes.
could be anything. Like, don't cap yourself.
What's
So
your
it could
comedy
be-
goal?
Could it be like headlining and it's selling out shows? Would it be maybe going into like a movie, like becoming a movie star off like, you know, comedies or a show, sketches? Like, what would be your biggest?
I think in just basis form, it's just writing. Like, I
Really?
don't know
Okay.
what, like, whether it be stand-up sketches or anything that I can just kind of create.
Yeah.
Like, I always admire, like, creative shit that's, like
late night.
yeah,
comedy
like
and all
late
that
night, just or like even like with music with the albums where it's like this whole like I don't know if you guys ever listen like Childish Gambino.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, like because of the internet, it's like my favorite album.
You know he was a
Yeah.
comic too, right?
Yeah, no, yeah,
I was like, I'm sure he knows because he's
Yeah.
talking about
Yeah,
the
yeah.
creative
like
factor.
fucking Atlanta. He wrote on 30 Rock.
He's kind of retarded. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah, no, we heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it? Darren Comedy. He did also like
Yeah.
his whole stuff that he's done is like it's creative. Like how there's secret tracks in the album.
Yeah.
That you need to learn how to like code to be able to find.
I would like to see him do one more stand-up set though.
Yeah,
Because he was actually pretty funny. He was the first person to actually use that
I
word.
was gonna
I don't know
say
if I should say it.
I think he's the first person that I've seen like he was good as like with music, like as a musician, good as a comedian,
Actor.
and then also good as an actor. Like I feel like usually it's one of those like, you know, like somebody tries to like go over like an actor wants to be a comedian. You're like, nope, you're
You
an
mean like
idiot.
50 Cent?
If 50 Cent is talking about Ja Rule, he's the funniest comedian in the
Oh,
world, or like Floyd Mayweather.
But if he wants to do an class action, I mean a fucking hero movie.
Right, yeah, like it's like okay, come on.
They casted him as Balrog in the Street Fighter movie.
50 Cent, yeah.
A boxer.
Yeah.
Like,
See, that's gonna be
I feel like that's gonna be good for him because I don't feel like he needs to get that serious with it.
right,
Or it's
right. I can
like-
see that.
yeah.
I can see
Yeah,
that for
'cause he's
sure.
already looking like a fucking tough guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just, and I think the character itself, not calling 50 dumb, but I think the character is dumb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Balrog, yeah.
Like, he'll
That's what I
be
thought
able-
too, right?
Yeah, all you had to do was Aryukans on him, dog. Remember?
During the game in general. That's funny.
But yeah, just writing. Like I always appreciated just like the writing form of stuff. Like whether it be like there's a lot of things I think I want to do. Like
Yeah.
there's sketch ideas I want to do. I know I've talked to you guys about it, like off camera. Like there's a movie I want to write.
Yeah.
Like I've had that cooking in a while, but I just need a laptop. Like I have the outline for this whole movie.
We're starting a GoFundMe for Ruben for a laptop.
Yeah, right.
Go on Prime, bro. They're gonna be on special.
That right?
I was about to say, wait for the Black Friday sale.
Yeah,
There you go, there you go.
No, Prime. It's
Whoa, don't be
7 and the
racist.
8th, bro.
Oh, Prime.
It's African American Friday.
Yeah,
Relax.
yeah,
But just anything that I can like do differently or just kind of be like, hey, look, like I wrote that. That's my take on it.
Yeah, that's cool. No, I think that'd be cool.
No, your writing's good, man. Like I'm that's what I'm struggling with right now is just my writing in general. It's hard to just come up with funny outside the box.
Yeah,
jokes.
you can tell you're a good writer with your stuff too, because
Yeah.
it's very
Yeah, for sure.
like I feel like everything has a purpose.
I feel like I got like I know you guys talk a lot about like South Park, but I feel like I got like Family Guy brain,
Yeah.
where like in everyday situations I just think about like what would the cutaway be here? Like,
I like that. I like that.
There, I got you.
Like
Jeez, this reminds me of the time, and then like,
or just be like, hey, where's so and so, and it's like, imagine they're just ODing right now. Like at work, so we'll like I work at a hotel, so like someone like, hey, I haven't seen so and so in so long. Like, imagine they're just ODing in the room right now. Like they're just
Oh, hold on. Let me ask you this. Have you ever seen anything crazy in the hotels? Like, do you get to go like to different rooms and shit at all for any
someone
reason?
died in one of our rooms.
Jesus,
Did he
Like
parties?
Christmas Eve, like
oh my God,
yeah.
young
Yeah,
old.
No diddy
Oh.
parties?
No, we're.
Have you ever had
we're
to
very
scrape a
secured.
condom?
He says,
Have you ever had to scrape a condom off a?
We actually once we didn't catch it till because I worked in the laundry room as well. We washed and dried a condom. We didn't notice it until we were pulling out the sheets.
Ew.
And I was like, "What the fuck?" And it's like, "Oh shit!" Like
Hey, someone left their balloon.
it's like we gotta do all
all
these.
wet.
Red's like, go, let me see that. I could do balloon tricks.
It's all dried and shit.
Look, it's a giraffe.
It's just all stiff, all crusty.
No, and then we're like, "Oh, we gotta do these sheets over." And then we looked at the time like, "No, we."
Well, at least you guys were nice. I was gonna say you guys were nice. I would have been like, they'll never know.
It's one of those like I'm off in 15 minutes.
I guess
the problem.
I think my stepbrother worked at a hotel where he actually had to go into rooms for whatever maintenance or whatever. Yeah, and he walked in like 2 dead bodies. I think one OD'd and like another one had a heart attack or something.
Dude, I would have opened the
I
door
said
and I would have
hotel, not
closed it and
motel.
walked out.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
I'm like, I said I work at a hotel, not a motel.
No, yeah, this is a legit hotel.
Dude, my
like a nice one too.
my stepbrother used to work at Motel 6. Like,
we once had like a couple that was fighting, and this like the girl came down and like just basically like a brawl, and was like, my boyfriend just beat me in the room.
Oh, shit.
Kicked me out. Like,
did you like it?
but here's like, so we're all like, oh shit, like this guy's a piece of shit. So like me, security, and engineer went up. And like, cause at this point, like we gotta kick dude out,
Right.
or just see what the fuck's going on. Like we opened the door and dude's like scratched up.
Oh.
And he's like, "Where is she?" And we're just like, does he want to round?
He
two?
wants to-
Yeah,
What the fuck is going
Finish
on?
her.
But then we found out that she actually started beating him.
Oh shit!
Of course.
And like she started him, and I guess like he kind of like pushed her once, and that's when she ran off. And then we found out that she was actually using like a family's like code, or like her family worked in
The whole
Oh wow!
yeah, and they were there for their family reunion.
Oh,
And it was just one of those like, oh shit, sometimes we
Her-
probably do need to hear the whole
her or
story.
his?
Her
Family reunion?
Yeah,
Oh,
her
hell
family
no.
reunion.
Did she get put on blast?
No, because
did she have big tits? She was only in a bra.
Nah, she was like this the whole time.
Oh.
But it was
She's like, we're not helping you unless.
Let me see a titty.
Help comes at a cost.
Is that a bruise on your tit?
We gotta take a picture of it.
The evidence.
We need to file the report.
You scratched me in the face. Yes, your face tits.
Wait, where else?
Looks like you got a scratch there too.
Oh no, is your vagina all right?
But yeah, so like sometimes it's and that's the thing, like being downtown too, sometimes like, man, you don't those interactions you kind of have with homeless people or just crazy people, it's like it's easy. I could always see why people feel sympathy for them, but once you get to know them and you just see them a lot, you're just like, oh,
No wonder they put you
Goddamn
guys-
crazy
Yeah, right?
Carl's out here again.
there's a guy that, because I do our waste management pickup, and I've talked about him. His name's James. He's in a wheelchair with
Yeah.
no legs. He tells me to call him Legs.
Yeah,
And
I remember you told me about this. So,
He's got a good sense of humor.
yeah, and then this one time he was like, he just randomly starts telling me shit, and he's like, yeah, someone's trying to sell me a gun for $300.
what the?
And I'm like, okay, like that's how you start a conversation. He's like, yeah, I got 200. I'm 100 short. Any way you can help me out?
The fuck?
And I'm like,
Man, hey, Legs, you better chill.
no, yeah. I'm
Better
like-
walk your ass out of here.
My whole thing was like, I got $5. do I get him the $5
Or take his
or do I take his 200?
Yeah, that or
I know he's unarmed and unlegged, so I could really come up right now. Right?
the cops show up at your door. You're an accomplice to murder. It says here you gave $5 to a homeless guy to buy a gun.
That's funny.
I should tell him I'll keep this money for you, and then just never work there again.
James, you don't need a gun. You need prosthetic legs.
You know what's great? He gets a bunch.
Of legs?
Yeah, like apparently they give it like
He's a veteran?
no, he just I guess they got programs where they just keep like
What the fuck's he keep doing with them then?
I don't know, like he just
Throws them at people?
Sells them for more money, for more gun money.
he's just like I had to kick someone's car the other day and just fucking,
Still like
It's
it.
like hitting it with
Any motherfucking shout outs, bro?
Yeah, we-
you guys.
Oh, thank
oh,
you.
thank you. Right.
I'll do last call with Monchi, you know.
Yeah,
we,
that's a
I
good
think
one.
we should all hit it up on one of these.
Yeah, no, I want
I
some.
need
Monchi's
to.
funny. I want to
need
get over there.
I might do the fucking go in and go like I usually do, but yeah.
Yeah,
I
got
need to
some-
go for sure.
I actually got some free Thursdays coming up, so I'm definitely gonna go there. I told him I would, so I don't want to be that guy that keeps saying, yeah, I'll go.
Yeah, same.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That and yeah, just thank you guys for having me.
No, dude, thanks for coming on, man.
Hell yeah.
Again, guys, go make sure you check out his throw your social media out there one more time. Your IG.
Martinez 1293.
Be sure to follow him.
Yeah, he's
in
gonna
real
have
life
shows.
too. He doesn't mind.
He's gonna have shows coming up, and then when they do, make sure to check them out, please.
Yeah. It's some funny shit. Trust me. Like I said, out of all the newer comedians, my favorite. Even probably over my own. I really enjoy watching Ruben. So
I've chilled out with the accident videos and just, like the algorithm is still that, and I'm just like I can't.
Yeah, mine's fucked up too. I know.
yeah, mine's all over the fucking place, dude. Oh, go to your local animal shelter and adopt a dog or a cat or any animal in need.
Oh, I forgot one. Can I do?
Yeah, go ahead.
You're not getting rid of your cat.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget to support pet shops, family-owned businesses. You know, don't buy a cat if you don't like it. Just throw it on the street.
You
know?
motherfucker! God damn it! I knew it. I'm like, I knew this was coming. He started talking. I'm like, wait a minute.
They're better off on the street.
You don't support small businesses.
Oh, see, that was actually really clever. Fucking damn it!
Go ahead.
If you
Obi.
don't abandon animals, then Joey's out of a job.
Oh my god!
You can find us on Spotify, Amazon Music, Pandora, Castbox Podcast, Apple Podvine, and eBooks.
And guys, if you're watching us on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. We need them. I mean, we're trying to get to 200. I manually, whatever. YouTube.
If you want to see Hondo's butthole be shaved,
it'll happen.
Hit the bell.
I was gonna say too. You guys are at 157, right?
We're somewhere up there.
somewhere
yeah.
like that. Yeah, sounds
And
about
the
right.
200, we're giving away 5
Oh yeah, t-shirts.
podcast shirts.
We're giving away 5. I feel like we're losing money on that. We're giving away 2.
You heard it first.
We're giving away 5 Joey's cheap ass.
My wallet does not agree with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I was about to say if you guys subscribe, tell me you guys subscribe and send me the secret word with this shawarma.
Schwarmu.
That's a weird. That's once they send me that, I know they listen.
Yeah. Oh, you know what?
They
Yeah.
can't be
Follow
fucking
Ruben.
dead.
Send him a message with the word Schwarmu.
And I will sell you $5
Oh,
for the
Damn.
first 5 followers.
Yeah, right.
dude! I swear to God, please let somebody message and say Schwarmu, please.
That would be pretty funny. Maybe for see who really wants it.
I see you guys at the next mic. Like, dude, 50 people.
And then Ruben's gonna be like, "Yeah, I know, motherfuckers. I'm broke now."
That's funny.
We haven't seen you at the mic. I've been working overtime to cover the shawarma
Yeah,
cost.
right.
Schwarmu cost.
Also, shout out your sister for buying a shirt.
Yeah, your sister was
Shout out to
cool.
everyone, that bought a
that
shirt.
bought a
man.
shirt. Hopefully, you opened it and said, "What the fuck is this?" And actually, YouTubed us or Googled us to check it out.
Hey, we also take fan pictures. We'll put you up.
There you go. Yeah.
Boom. All right, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I just want to say.
And remember, 200, 2 shirts.
My sister, I saw her with the shirt, and I'm like, "Oh, you got a shirt?" And she's like, "Yeah, it was only $20." I'm like, $20?
Dude, Obi was hustling, dude.
Oh, that he was.
He was walking around. He's like, "Hey, I got a bunch of your people to buy shirts." I'm like, "Dude, what's wrong?"
Hell yeah.
Dude. And then I found out this motherfucker like walked up to my one friend and was like, "You should buy her a shirt." Like, I was like, "Damn, dude."
Yep. I
Fucking-
seen it.
Hey, Obi was like those fucking roses guys on Western. Like,
Exactly what it was, bro.
Hey, your cheap ass boy didn't buy her shit.
you still gave it to him, no?
She got it.
She bought it herself.
No, she got it. She just took it. I'm like, fuck it, it's cool.
Not gonna
She's
fight
the one
for
that
sure.
she's repping the.
Yeah,
fucking
Brianna.
set.
Shout out Brianna. Yeah, she was repping us.
All right,
That's
all
fine.
right, let's go, man.
So-
All right, we gotta go. All right, guys, and again, thanks. Did I say the subscribe and all that shit?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. All right, let's get out of here then.
I swear, man, his eyes fucked up, but his brain somehow is worse.
It's just I'm not as high as I used to be. All right, let's get out of here. Until next time, this has been another episode of the Hose Comedy Podcast with Joey. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obi.
And I'm Ruben.
And I'm Joey.
And Ruben, thanks again for stopping by. We really appreciate having you here. Let's get out of here.
Anytime.
Peace out.
Peace.
Ice on my wrist, tell me who this. I aim for the kill, I don't want an assist. Says I'm narcissist, drinking that was piss. It's called the Modelo, so don't stop to diss. The drugs and the fame, the